Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. It is Tuesday, Wednesday in Australia and New Zealand, so it is time for the weekly Atomic Shop update video. Let's see what they got for us today, guys. Hopefully some good stuff, probably some Halloween stuff. Fungal display. Oh, fishing rod display, okay. Lead line stash. Toxic Bob. What is Toxic Bob here? Let's start with them. Let this Collectron gather some of the toxic stuff you'd rather not touch. This item cannot be built inside of a shelter. Curious to see what that collects. Obviously, probably toxic goo and maybe some other stuff. Another cool Collectron. Definitely a cool little look to him, I have to admit. Not your standard looking one per se, I guess. We have the fungal fishing rod display. You know, I wouldn't even put a fishing rod on this. I think this would look cool in my camp. Sure, we can throw a fishing rod on it, but yeah. Cool. The lead-lined stash. Lead-lined stash box, ladies and gentlemen. I actually really like it, I have to admit. Okay, what else do we got here? We have the Stars bundle. Includes the Invader, the Satellite Dish, Alien Plushie, Captain Cosmos Bed, Captain Cosmos Helmet, Untarnished Paint for the Alien Blaster, and the Captain Cosmos Suit. We have the Grellock Villain Bundle. Includes the Grellock Sorcerer's Throne, the Grellock Sorcerer Frame, Grellock Sorcerer's Staff for the Grognak Axe, Grellock Sorcerer Hood, Grellock Sorcerer Outfit, and the Grellock Cackle with the Grellock icon. That is quite a throne right there. Robot Smasher Bundle. Dress up like a robot and smash some pumpkins with the Robot Smasher Bundle. I really love the fact that this is made out of cardboard. That is awesome. Neighborhood Square Shelter. Take refuge in the neighborhood square, your new home away from home. This is one of the earlier shelters, if I'm not mistaken. Basically Pittsburgh, if I'm also not mistaken. That's what it looks like anyway. We have the High Stakes Shelter. I will link a video. I did a review on this one if you guys want to see it. This shelter is huge. If you want to make a casino, this is probably a good start. Root Cellar Shelter. We really need to fast travel to these, Bethesda. Please make that a thing. Like, I don't know why we wouldn't be able to. Like, I'm not trying to rush anything, but it's just like, why wouldn't we be able to? Maybe there's a good reason, is my point. Maybe there's a good reason we shouldn't be able to fast travel to vaults. I don't know, but I would love to see that. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, this is from last week. The Rustic Coat of Arms. One of the cooler things that they have added. If you didn't know, I did a video on this as well. I will link in the description. Your friends can get a free costume from this. You can get a costume from this as well. You do not have to purchase it. You can put it at your camp. Your friends can come interact with it, and they will get this suit as well. The helmet has like glowing red eyes. It looks awesome. Check out the video if you don't know what I'm talking about. Also, if your friends cannot get an outfit from it, you just have to scrap it and put it back at your camp. I had that problem and it fixed it first try. Just throwing that out there. Here we go with some more Halloween stuff. Graveyard Home Bundle. Includes the Coffin Stash Box, the Crypt Crook Backpack, the Crypt Crook Mask, Gravestone Loot Bag, Skull Knocker, Concrete Mausoleum, Undead Tombstone, Skull Knocker. I'm sorry, I'm immature. Crypt Crook Outfit, Royal Tombstone, Gargoyle Tombstone, and the Tomb Bed. We have the Ghostly Incineration Bundle. Includes Honeycomb Witch, the Dark Tree with Light Set, Incinerator Fireplace, Honeycomb Owl, Ghostly Lantern, the Honeycomb Black Cat, and the Halloween Paint for the Cremator. I would love to see the pumpkin paint or the Halloween paint back for the Fixer, or if it was just for the combat rifle. I think it was a Nuclear Winter reward, but I would love to see that back. Somehow, some way. Considering, you know, Nuclear Winter, like, you can't even get it right now, right? So, shout out to all the people that have it, though. I'm sure you're like, no, don't do that. On to the next one here. Mothman Bundle. Includes the Mothman Hunter hat, Mothman Hunter outfit, I Survived frame, Burning Torch paint for the Super Sledge, Creepy Mothman player icon, Mothman Hunter goggles, and the Mothman Warship emote as well. We have the rock out. I feel like there's more to that sentence. If you know, you know. Yeah. Don't make me delete your comment. Blue Roadster, Pip-Boy paint. We have the spacesuit. That's a pretty cool one. We have the Hot Rod Station. The Butterfly Sanctuary, which produces acid, in case you were not aware. And the Weather Station, the Thunderstorm Weather Station. If you are having trouble catching local type fish, this can help you. Basically, fishing in the rain is just a little bit better. Just throwing it out there. Not a bad idea to have this if you're into the fishing. Let's see what else we have here. We have some stuff from previous weeks here still. We have a Free States icon, a free States icon. Very nice. 250 caps. The Raider Chemist bundle. Can't say I remember this being here. Includes the Horde Stash Box, the Raider Vending Machine, the Pharmaceutical Chemistry Workstation, Raider Skinner Hood, the Raider Collectron Station, the Raider Skinner Outfit, and the Raider Pillager Backpack. Definitely some cool stuff in here. This is definitely one of the cooler chemistry stations. I always had a problem like putting it in a corner, but obviously with the new building rules, that should not be a problem anymore. I should see if I can get this out a couple more of my camps. And let's see, the Fire Hazard bundle includes the Fire Hazard Camp Kit, the Cardinal Wallpaper, the Handmade Oak Photo Mode Frame, the Old Glory Fire, and the Old Glory Chimney Set. And yeah, we've gone through this stuff more than a couple of times, guys. I think this may be it here. Let's see what else. Toxic Bob. I wish it told us exactly what it collected. Let this Collectron gather some of that toxic stuff you'd rather not touch, so... Very curious to see. If anybody purchased this, please let us know in the comments the type of stuff that it's collecting. I'm very curious. I'm assuming toxic waste, you know, probably beneficial for a ghoul. And yeah, the fungal rod display here. Not a bad Atomic Shop update. Nice to see a lot of the bundles back. Probably going to get the fungal rod display. I may just even get Toxic Bob, so... I probably will, so I will pin a comment eventually letting you guys know what Toxic Bob does, and I may even get the lead line stash. It's just, you know, kind of a cool little stash box. Other than that, I don't think I'll be getting too much. Like I said, not a bad Atomic Shop update, but of course let me know what you guys think in the comments. Before we go, I would like to point out too, you may want to come to some other tabs here, like maybe the camp here. It will prompt you at the bottom how to hide owned, and maybe just go through the list here. There might be something that wasn't in the featured, or basically something that I didn't cover that you may want. Like, let's just say this fancy bar mirror, or the fancy round table. You know, you might want this stuff, wasn't in the featured. Just a suggestion to come check this stuff out. And, yeah, guys. That's pretty much it for the Atomic Shop update. Of course, let me know what you guys think, if your atoms are safe, if you're getting any of this stuff. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a pleasant evening.